How are y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. Today, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different for the first bit of the stream. I'm actually going to be trying to make a needle case out of leather. This is going to be my first project and I wanted to stream it. I wanted to stream my entire journey, actually, online. So the problem, I recently picked up a leather working case, and wow, these are hard to see with this light. And one of the things that was sort of not great about it, does this help? Was that the needles that came in it all just sort of like, well, let me start from the beginning. I've been fascinated with leathercraft my entire life. As such, I don't know, I kind of wanted to get into it. I think it really started when I started buying like really nice, well-crafted, American-made footwear, and just like the smell, the quality of the leather, right? Hey, what's up, Shazam? The smell, the quality of the leather, feeling what felt like good leather, really spoke to me. And so are these all magnetized? They are, accidentally. So, oh, you know what I should do? I should just spill these onto here. So I bought myself a leather working kit. I kind of wanted to like get into this hobby. How was your weekend, Ben Shabazz? Uh-oh, are these stuck together too? I kind of wanted to get into this hobby, because it seems like a ton of fun. So I bought a leather working kit, easy enough, right? And the problem that was presented to me, the first problem, was that these are the same size. This is actually size. No, same size. Was that the needles that it came with, which I think are mainly there to like pad out the number of components that are in the kit, were in this like tiny plastic vial, and that vial shattered in transport. So I figured that would make a good first project as I attempt to. Oh god, they are magnetized, and some of them are like repulsing each other. This is so wild. And so I wanna, you know, take you all on this journey, right? As I learn leathercraft. It doesn't seem to be that hard. I'm sure those are famous last words. But it's really just about practice, and I guess part of it's gonna be just me practicing on stream. That's not the same size. Try this size. Weekend's good. You made your first emote? Nice. Did you get affiliate yet? Wait, did you get affiliate? Are we celebrating your affiliate, dude? I was not prepared for affiliate at all. I just kind of knew that like since I had been streaming at that point for so long and was developing like that small following, that I was just like, you know what? Let's go for it, man. Let's go for it. I had no goal with streaming, and so when I hit affiliate, I was just like, oh shit, I get my own emotes, and that's the only reason why I really have kept affiliate. Because otherwise, like, I think that affiliate is kind of bad. I don't know. I personally think it's bad. They're all magnetized, but like some of them are repelling each other. Oh god. I should have organized these before I started streaming, but it's too late now. Here we are. Okay, those are the same size. Good. One of those. I am like the worst streamer. What? Come on. I think that's that. I think this is this size. Don't you push away from one another. I just need to see like what we're working with in terms of like sizes. Fuck you. You don't go there. Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop it. They're haunted. These needles are haunted. This is really annoying. Okay. I should get tape. Not yet. Just need the average views. Okay. Nice. Actually, I'm really happy for you, dude. We gotta get your average views up, my man. Did you stream last weekend? I don't think I saw you last weekend at all. Or at least not streaming. Let me get some tape, actually. That's my ass. Look at my ass. I know I have masking tape. You streamed God damn it. Alright. I'll be honest, I missed that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did miss it. I was just like thinking to myself, like, I was actually thinking to myself yesterday, did Shabazz stream last weekend? And I was just like, fuck. He must have, and I must have missed it. I hate it. I hate myself. I hate not being able to lurk for the homies at the very least, especially when they're like still, you know, like working on getting their you know, their feet under them and everything, right? Partially because like there's like this immense feeling of like satisfaction watching one of your buddies kind of like working on a thing and then they finally get it. Stop mingling. Stop mingling. I don't mind mingling for other things, but right now, Needles, we need you separated. Okay? I'm gonna wrap this around here. Probably be a bad idea. No, shit. Stop the table, ain't you? Now, this means that what I'm learning here is that there's like, what, five different sizes? So I need like 5 different little pouchy pouches. Now I have an idea for what kind of pouch I want to make for these, right? And it's going to be like a 2-stage pouch, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Mainly because the other things that I wanted to put in this pouch are like massive hole punches, leather hole punches. And you kind of don't want those like, I feel like if I keep them next to these, one, they'll what's the term? They'll warp. You've been helping other streamers to affiliation, dude. Doesn't it like? I don't know. Like to me, it feels like it feels really fulfilling to watch somebody like get the thing that they want to get, especially when they're working on it so hard, and especially like in this sort of, you know, like medium, right, where everyone is just trying to like, you know, vibe and have fun. I think this is like one of the last few places where pardon me, I need to clear my throat. Sorry. I think this is like, you know, Twitch is like one of those last few bastions of just like people getting to enjoy and create and be themselves. Yes, this is the piece that I actually chose for it. So when you're first starting out, you want to use like scrap leather, right? Because you could purchase it cheaply, and there's no worry, right? Like if you screw something up, yo, what's up, cherries? No, today's not Gunpla. Today is we're doing Leathercraft, my dude. You get to you know, like really do what you want to do, and sometimes discover new things that you never knew like people wanted to see, right? Okay, I should have actually did this. Today is not a Gunpla day though. No, I'm starting a new field of study, hobby study, I guess, right? We're going to be learning how to craft with leather, or I'm going to, because I need the practice. I've never really done this before. I've only been like kind of playing around with my tools and my leather off screen, and I think today is it. This is day one. This is the beginning of the journey. You know, I'm gonna document it all on my YouTube channel. Hashtag subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, people. Why are there 5 of these? I feel like I'd use the biggest ones the most. Maybe the bigger ones are more sturdy? Yeah, I feel like I'd use the bigger ones the most, if only because I don't want to stab myself. Right? Sorry, I'm like not doing this on screen either. That's a terrible habit of mine. Alright, so we're just kind of like making sure that these all line up to one another. Uh-oh, I need to retape this one. Because this I have to tear the tape off. Oh no, I left it all gummy. Oh shit. Alright. Live and learn and then get loves. Gotta work that high. I mean, not like that. Not like that. Alright, got a piece of tape. I know I have masking tape somewhere. This is like masking tape. I think this is medical tape though, because it says Johnson & Johnson on the side. Hopefully, I didn't accidentally do that. Okay, so there's 5 pouches that we have to make. And the longest one is this one, so we're gonna dimension from this one, right? I don't really have a plan here, to be perfectly honest. I probably should be working from a corner, actually. Not that I'm assuming that this is like completely flat or straight or whatever. So actually what I should do is determine whether or not we're working with a straight line rather. Now I know I'm supposed to use like the mat to help determine like, you know, the angles that I want to work with, right? I'm supposed to. But also, I can't find my triangles and I have like 4 of them, which is really frustrating. Like really frustrating. I'm gonna go for like something perpendicular to what feels like that's right there. Okay, so that way we know that this line is straight, right? I'm using my blade, which I call Mr. Sheffield after the character from The Nanny. Some people use an X-Acto knife, some people use a chisel. This is a Sheffield manufacturing blade holder, made in America, which is one of the things that I want to like. Oh, that looks real good. That edge, nice edge. Sorry, now that I cut it, I can't even. I'm not even showing it to you because I'm an idiot. That's a nice edge. It looks so like razor sharp. Okay, so what was my plan for this? Oh yeah. All right, so my dumbass wants to use boxes as my angle making things. So, and I know that this sounds very, as they say in France, the ghetto, but yeah, like real talk, I don't know where my triangles are, and that's like real frustrating. I'm just gonna draw a line on here. I'm supposed to use a caliper actually, which I have to order. I have like a whole ass straight edge table and everything that I'm just not using because it's like this massive thing. And I'm an idiot. You know? Where's my pencil? This is gonna end up all crooked, ain't it? This is because this thing's too heavy. Do I have anything lighter that I could use? Also, this like light is getting right in the eye. Through you, little plastic nub. I'm never gonna hang this. Hold on. I'm never gonna hang this. Let's just cut this off now. I mean, I'm gonna vacuum after this, but no, we're not making assless chaps. We've just started. First of all. Second of all, do you know how expensive leather is? Guys, the amount of leather I'd need for assless chaps would probably be like over $200. I'm not kidding. I've been pricing leather and like, you know, the good like made in America stuff, you know, that's like tanned in America and everything. That stuff's like super expensive. How you doing, by the way, Frying Pan? That stuff is super expensive. I need a pencil. Okay. I should actually show you my pencil case. This is a Made in America pencil case by Billy Kirk. Good thing that I know what I'm doing, right? This is a Made in America pencil case by Billy Kirk. It's a fun thing. I just, where are my pencils? I know I have a pencil in here. Oh my god, where are you? And there you are. The Japanese-made drafting pencil with an incredibly small point of like 0.03. I think it's 0.03. I didn't even know they made them this small until I saw this thing. Okay. That explains why they use a pointy thing. Alright, well, I'm just gonna cut that. Along that line. I'm just gonna cut down the entire side of that along that line. And hopefully, we're not screwing up anything. Like, compare this to this. Got it. That line's actually going away. Be very careful here. Oh, I should keep this in frame. Sorry. I'm listening to a lot of this band called 254. I put it on, but like I'm not about to get like DMCA'd by Twitch, unfortunately. Measure twice, cut once. Measure twice, cut once. Now I'm using a very specific metal ruler that has a cork backing because the problem with leather is that if you use a metal back, a ruler without a cork backing, what could happen is the ruler itself could move while you cut, and if that happens, the blade could actually jump up and cut you, because we are cutting against the blade in order to ensure the more correct cut, right? A more correct cut, I should say. I'm also sweating immensely. Alright, let's go all the way down. I want to have like a nice 90-degree angle all the way down. So we're actually going to be using this. Hopefully I did this right. Makes sense because that's loose up there. Not 100% all the way down. That's fine. We will work that out eventually. Work this out eventually. Knowing that that's there is half the battle. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we have our right angle here, and so I think what we want to do is like really. We're going to dimension from this, right? So I have a stitch line there. This is what a scratch awl is for. That's what it is. I have a scratch awl. Where are you? For you to scratch things onto the leather. There's like a few things that I have. Yo, what's up, Walsh? How much of this do I know what I'm doing? I mean, check the title. This is day one, buddy. Like, I am literally starting today, learning to do what I'm supposed to be doing. I've watched a lot of videos, and so I've committed a lot of it to my memory. But this is me essentially going like, all right, so let me apply what I've learned from watching those videos, watching the techniques that I've seen more competent leather craftsmen do, to now start. Because there's no other way to get practice in than to just start, right? And that's why I'm making like little things for myself essentially. Walsh, technically yes, we're gonna do like kind of a double feature, you know. Yeah, double feature. I'm gonna try to do this first, and then I'm gonna try to do. Right, we have this for a reason. And we're gonna do some Persona 5 later, which I am not, no way in hell, going to be able to plat like you. You platinumed it, right? I'm assuming. Oh my god, I'm so bright here. Alright, so let's see. Where are you? I think that's what this is for. Okay, so this is a skiver. And it's supposed to be for like etching lines in. And alright, so I want that a little further in. At least I think that's what this is for. They never actually told me, but this one specifically, fucking hell, didn't tighten. Alright, we're gonna go from here. Tighten. Oh my god, I keep spinning it and it's not tightening. Right. Move this. Move. I don't know if it's supposed to use this on the other side. I can't really tell what this little flat edge is for. It's hard to show you. Where's my camera? Is my camera here? Here's the camera. Oh god. How do I show you this? I'm doing okay. Just at work? Oh no, I'm sorry, dude. How was the rest of your 2-year celebration? Wait, I asked that, didn't I? I asked that last Saturday. How's the rest of your weekend? Ignore that last question that I asked, which was bad. We want to have like 5 pouches, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is the biggest one. Whoops. I'm like legitimately just guesstimating here. I should probably just cut along here. And I want to have like a fold over type deal. I should just cut down across. Because I want to have it fold over, but I have buttons and I want to use those buttons to have it be a snap closure, right? Hi Remy! Are you here to watch me embarrass myself and possibly cut myself on stream? Because you've come to the right place. That sounds weird when I say it like that, right? Okay, hold on, let me move this. Oh wait, why don't I do it across here? God, this camera is set up like so poorly and I'm just realizing it now. Alright, hold on. No, now's not the time for this. You can't just raid me, Mirage. Mirage, you have to continue in Persona. Mirage, get back online and start streaming. Continue your stream. Hi, Mirage. Thank you for the raid. Hey, Yggdrasil Gaming. Thank you for becoming a dickhead. I'm on early today. I'm not usually on this early. I'm actually trying to do Leathercraft. Hi everybody, I'm Dick Record, also known as Dick Record. Mirage, how was the end of your stream? I guess I'm here twice now. I need to close that. I don't need to be here twice. Close. There we go. There we go. Okay. It was good. It better have been friggin' good. Otherwise, I'm going to be very upset with you. Also, for those of you that do not know Mirage Omega, and I can't imagine why anyone would not, because, like, what the hell? I mean, like, really, what the hell? Hey, Hyunja, thank you for becoming a dickhead. For those of you that don't know me, today is actually the start of a new journey for me. I'm starting Leathercraft, and I'm going to try to document it on stream. I'm starting with smaller projects, and then we're going to kind of work our way up, and then eventually I'm going to want to make it become part of... Actually, I guess I could break this for you now. I want it to become part of the redeems that we have on the channel. You know, people can redeem for certain things that I will essentially be making on stream. In addition to, I guess, like adding some of them to the shop. We'll see where this goes. Or if I hate this, you know, we'll find that out too soon enough. But yeah, guys, welcome aboard. Mirage, thank you for the raid. I'm doing this very ad hoc. Right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a case for the needles that came with the Leathercraft kit that I purchased. The problem was when that thing finally got to me in the mail, the needles were in a plastic vial, and in transport, the vial shattered. I found needles all over the floor later on in the day that I just not realized were even in there. So I want to like make something quickly out of this piece of scrap leather that I purchased. I've purchased several pieces of scrap leather. I purchased a huge roll of like good leather. Leather's expensive, guys. But yeah, I wanted to like embrace this hobby. It looks like an awesome hobby, and it looks like, you know, I'll be able to like work with something that I like, and especially work with my hands, which is a thing that I have enjoyed since I was like very young. Right now I'm trying to square up this piece of leather, and the problem is that I do not know where my triangles are. Hey, what's up, Doan? How you doing? I don't know where my triangles are, so I'm like guesstimating a lot. Let's see. Actually, I should probably cut this way. How was your weekend, Doan? We get that across there like that. And I can probably put this here. I don't even know if this is on screen. Oh, let's cut from here. Leather is a weird material to work with, folks, because like it stretches, it bends, it sometimes does not want to cooperate with you, as you can see here. Yeah, Weird Dick Record Heavy Industries. I'm also later on after this, regardless, I'm going to be doing a stream of Persona 5, The Royal, where I give all of the characters stupid voices. Because I'll have the ability to do some 50-some voices. And it's very jarring for most people. Especially... Shit, I should have put my hand. Especially when I juxtapose them all next to one another, you know?
Obviously, I don't really try to fit the voice to the character that I'm voicing. Just to fuck with people, you know.
Alright, that seems like a good place to cut. Okay, there we go. Alright, we can get rid of this piece. Not get rid of it, but we no longer need that piece here. Okay, be careful. I'm trying. So thankfully, like I don't know about thankfully, but I used to as an architect. Let me actually. No, I can leave that. Actually, that'll be fine. We'll just deal with that later. In a former life I was an architect, and as an architect I used to build like a ton of architectural models to scale. So I think that a lot of those that's right, that's what that was. A lot of those skills sort of translate over to this. Now the main issue that I'm having, right, and it's probably not totally apparent, is trying to keep everything In frame. Recovery. Wait. Oh, that's right, because you did a 24-hour stream, you absolute psycho. Anytime anyone does a 24-hour stream, I'm just like, that person's not sane. That person is crazy. So yeah, please, like, take care of yourself. I would never ever put that evil on somebody, even though I've joked about it. You know, I would never encourage somebody to do like a 24-hour stream, because that shit seems like a bad idea. I don't know. Then again, like, sometimes you just want to like reward the community for like, you know, being them, you know. But like, oh my god, it's just, there's other ways. I don't know. You'll never see me do a 24-hour stream unless my life has gone off the rails, or I've developed a terrible coke habit. You know, guys, don't. And remember, kids, cocaine is a hell of a drug. So don't take cocaine. Don't take it lightly. Take it heavily. With water. No, wait, no, what? Uh-oh. Straight to jail. Alright, so I think we have a rectangle of leather now. Aside from like this little bit here, which is a little frayed, and I could always deal with that later. A few things I want to do. I have buttons. I have these snap buttons. I want to use them here. So what we're trying to do is, like, we're trying to have a nice fold over thing. I'm probably gonna put this on the backside because it's a bit of scarring on the flesh here, right? That's probably what caused this to jump actually there. Let me see if I can't exercise that. Yeah, because there was like a jump there. It's like this little sliver there. But other than that, guys, how have your weekends been? I've been busily planning this whole wild, stupid thing that I'm trying to do right here. You know, I've barely announced the intent. Okay. There we go. Barely announced the intention to do this, you know, and so here we are. All right, so this will be the backside because we don't want to see that. This will be like the cover, but we don't need the whole thing because these are actually much shorter, right? So you figure, maybe 10, right? Maybe even smaller than that because this is like the tallest one. I should tape this down, actually. I don't know where my masking tape is, and I feel like I shouldn't be using so much of this tape, but whatever. Because I don't know where to get a refill for it. I just kind of wanted to elevate, like, my ability to craft things, though. Before you guys got here, I was talking about, like, my fascination with leather crafts, you know? And just, like, seeing people do them. I remember the first time I got like a nice wallet that was crafted in America. It was actually by Quarter Goods, who have a wonderful website that's chock full of like tutorials and everything. I'm sorry, not website, YouTube page. It's chock full of tutorials, right? And that's where I was like going to get a lot of reference information for this, right? So this is gonna have some issues folding over, and I think I have a solution to that, and that involves the skiver, which we will get to in a minute. Yeah. Oh god, none of this is like actually showing on camera because the camera's here. I didn't want the camera in front of me because like I hate working around the camera, but like this being here is like sort of a weird thing. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Yo, what's up, pre-law flipper? Hold on. I had this arm just like sitting here. Welcome aboard, pre-law. We are doing some Leathercraft. We are doing some day one. I am learning to craft with leather of stuff here. Is this better? This is better, isn't it? It was here and I set it up and then I decided not to use it and now we're using it. Perfect. I think that's way better. Okay, so I could show you guys what I'm planning on doing. I thought that this would be too close, but it's not, actually. Hey, what's up, Goose World? How you doing? How was your weekend? Guys, what's the week look like for all y'all? I know that if you're in America, you got a holiday today, right? But for those of you that are not, what's the plan? Did that market? Okay. What's the plan? There. Okay, so we're actually using the this thing a lot, right? The grid that's on here to do a lot of the cutting. Dimensions, because again, for those of you that didn't hear me earlier because you just got here, I have 4 triangles, and I do not know where they are. I have a 30-60-90, a 45-45-90, an adjustable, and I think I have a backup 30-60-90. I have no idea where they are. How was my weekend? You're still sick? Why are you still... Damn it, frying pan. Are you not getting enough rest? Are you not drinking enough water? Are you not consuming enough zinc and or vitamin D? Frying pan. Guys, this is something that I tell everybody. If you're sick, try to increase your intake of vitamin D. Hashtag not sponsored, and zinc. Zinc right here. Vitamin D. Just like get pills. Just get pills. Vitamin D. D3. They both are wonderful for your immune system. My weekend was okay. Just me piddling around, trying to edit video, stream. You know. Okay, so this is gonna be like a midway fold. Right, we're gonna fold in the middle. So that means I'm gonna have to guide it in the middle, which should be right around there actually. Right, like that kind of worked out pretty nicely, actually. And if it doesn't, I'm just gonna. Okay. I'm gonna guesstimate that. Now, usually people use patterns. I didn't make a pattern. I fired up not AutoCAD. Rhino, 3D Rhino, and I started, and then I was just like, eventually I just kind of said to myself, you know what? No, that's stupid. That's stupid. Let's wait, why am I doing that? It's like making a pattern is dumb. Dumb for dummies. I don't know what's wrong with me. Here. So what we're doing is actually we're trying to find the midpoint so that I can thin the leather a little bit. Right, so I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is the midpoint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is the midpoint. It makes sense. At least it should make sense. And if it doesn't work, you know what? It's my first project. My first project. You can't be mad at me. I can be mad at me as much as I want. That didn't work. Careful there, knife. So this is gonna be fun. My Skyver is not like, it doesn't really want to work freehand. Here's my Skyver. First and foremost, I gotta take off that bar. We'll tighten you up there. And we're going to, where are you? Oh, where did I say you were? Where's my hex key? What am I working on? I'm making a needle case for these loose needles that came with my Leathercraft kit because they're all loose all over the place. How you doing, Corgi? How was your weekend, my boy? My man. God damn it. I immediately went to treat you like a dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
sorry.
Oh god. You know what? It's on brand, right? I'm sorry. I hope I didn't offend you. I hope I didn't offend you. Alright, so we want a little bit of a... Huh? I think this will allow us to go... Huh? This skiver, I don't know if it's a good skiver, because sometimes, like, it fights with me. Because you kind of have to, like, dig. I've already clogged it. You have to be real careful with this skiver. Because it gets clogged, and then when it gets clogged, you can't, like, develop that momentum. Ah, Christ. You are sick. Everybody's getting sick. It is cold and flu season. Please, guys, please be careful out there, right? I know that this is still controversial, but please wear a mask. I think it helps immensely. I've been okay. Definitely not overthinking this too much. Haha. I'm gonna try using this. No, this is not gonna work. Because this is gonna push away too much. I think I have to freehand this. Oh, I hate this. I hate freehanding. I hate freehanding. I'm not even in the middle of this thing. This chat's over there. Alright. I hate freehanding, guys. Alright. The worst part about freehanding. Oh, I should have been careful. That like dug right into my cutting mat. The worst part about freehanding is that like you have to freehand. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. See, I know I just went off. I felt my hand go. Cool. It's fine. We'll make it up somewhere. All right. That's not enough. We'll get there. We will get there. No, it's not that smooth. Oh god. Oh. See, ever since the pandemic, I've been loath to get on the subway, right? I'm in New York City, and like the subway was already like disgusting before, and now it's like, oh yeah, you can like totally get super duper sick, and it's like you're in oh no, are you following me, sir? Wait, we shouldn't be doxing ourselves, right? We shouldn't be doxing ourselves. Right. Is that you in the bushes? I'm kidding. Oh no. I know that Ultipoo's also like sort of nearby, you know? I have no concept of where my camera is with regard to anything. I'm just the worst streamer, guys. This is kind of okay. And I think it'll make more sense when we, Oh, did I fuck up? No, I didn't fuck up. We just have to make a flap now. I sort of fucked up, guys. It's okay. We sort of effed up. It's okay. We just gotta do more stitching, that's all. We just gotta do more stitching. Damn it, I gotta refund those. I'm sorry. I forgot to turn those off. I unfortunately can't do squats in this current setup. Here. Reject. Yeah. I forgot to turn those off. Sorry, Josh. How you doing, Josh? Sorry. I even opened up the page. Turn that off for now. Sorry. What else am I supposed to not have on here while I'm in production mode? But, oh my god. I'm sorry, Josh. That wasn't supposed to be there. I'm so sorry. I neglected to take it down because... Oh no. Oh no. Walsh, why? Why, Walsh? I gotta mark a small there. That kind of looks straight. That's not straight. That's not straight at all. We're actually gonna make part of this at an angle, but I am gonna cut that there. Right? Is that where we decided? Because that's like kind of, and then we're gonna cut this at an angle because, or at an angle this way, because we want to be able to show off the shorter needles in the same pockets as we show off the taller needles, or adjacent to the taller needles. So actually, let's make it a little bit shorter than that even. Let's go there. So, like I was saying, I absolutely like the New York City subway, as you know, just like a germ factory, and I didn't like it back then, and then before COVIDians, and now it's just like, oh, Christ, like I could not even understand how anybody didn't just like outright, like I know that if people have to go to work, they have to go to work, right? That just it was what it was. Okay, so that. When did you end up here? Hi, Cinnamon Snow. Mirage rated out to us. Maybe it was part of that. How's it going? How's your weekend? I think this is the tallest. We're gonna make individual pockets for all of these. No, this is the tallest. There's gonna be a button thing in the middle. I just want to make sure that I'm getting the slope of this angle right. Yeah. So those are tiny. I actually kind of want to go like to here, halfway, midway. We'll do midway to the corner. Probably shouldn't be cutting on the finished side, but oh well. There we go. Getting ready for work. Aw, thank you. I'm doing okay. I'm engaging in a new hobby, taking everybody on this journey, whether you like it or not. I'm kidding. Please don't. I have very few friends. Okay, so there is going to be. Maybe I put the buttons at the corners. That'll prevent me from doing a lot of stitch work here. I gotta definitely stitch at the bottom. Oh, I screwed up. You know how I screwed up? It shouldn't be stitch work at the bottom, because then the needles can slide out through the bottom. That's not true. If I skive it properly, I should be able to make like a fairly tight bottom. We'll see. Otherwise, I could always use this for my hole punches, which I have. I have a ton of punches, which look like these. These are actually too long. Well, we'll figure something out if this doesn't work. We'll figure something out. Hey, Heather. You go back tomorrow? Oh, wait. Tomorrow? To class? Or to work? I've noticed that. I'm glad that you're a masker, my dude. I've been meaning to actually order more masks. They're on sale at online marketplace that is hashtag not sponsored. So maybe I'll put buttons in the corners. That way I can center the needles, right? I think that's what has to happen. Hi, Summer. My cat's here. So these buttons will look like these, which means they'll have to go like rough. That does sort of... See, the reason why I wanted one in the middle was because I thought it looked like nice and symmetrical, right? But we have 5 different needle sizes, which prevents that from like really working. I should put this more in the middle so that people can like see what's going on. Summer, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah? What do you want? Come here. Here. My cat hates me. I'm kidding. Did you guys hear that? Man, stuff. Damn it, Reaper. How you doing? What am I making? I'm making a needle case for these loose needles that came with my... For these loose needles that came with this leatherworking kit that I got. They weren't initially loose, they were in a plastic vial. The vial got smashed during transportation, so like, I mean, this thing is like jam-packed with like all these things in here. So like, there's no way that it wouldn't have gotten smashed, right? Being like a tiny little plastic vial. So my ass is like, well, what better way to practice? There's my cat. What better way to practice Leathercraft than to actually make something functional, you know? What do you want? Are you hungry? She might be hungry. Guys, how was your weekend? We're having a brief intermission while summer demands attention. Were you nearly as demanding as my cat? Who's your baby? You're a baby, I know. You getting into trouble? Oh. She does this thing like wrestlers do, where they kind of like lurch, and that lets you know that you have to let them go from the pin, and that means that I have to let her go from the hug. Oh my god, is my sweat showing up on camera? Because I am sweating heavily, even though it's like 30 degrees out. Maybe it's because this is all new. Can't see sweat. Good. I know that you would want to see it the most of all too. So why did I say that like that? This all works out though. It all works out. I think I am gonna do the snaps in the corner. Yeah, I'm gonna do the snaps in the corner. So this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be real weird. Let's see. And I think I punched the holes first for the snaps, and then I punched the holes for the threading. Let's see. Oh. So last night I got my snaps kit, my button snap kit here, and I assembled a button just to make sure I knew where each thing went, right? So I should actually make a point with the all and try to make an identical point. Jason. Let's go like here. Alright, seems good. What's the matter, Summer? What's the matter, baby girl? Do you need me to feed you? Is that what this is about? She might need me to feed her. Your weekend was uneventful? I mean, that's good in a way, right? Like, sometimes you don't want things to happen, you know? I personally, you know, loathe the thought of, like, stuff happening, you know? Quiet is nice. This thing is stuffed full of leather flesh. I'm gonna see if she keeps complaining. If she keeps complaining, I'm gonna have to take like a few minutes to go feed her. Wait, I need, no, that's not what I need. One of these. Remember, I'm still learning. Please be patient with me. I think it is actually this. Because no one will see the marks that I make when I, sorry. Where's the bar? There's the bar. When I do anything. Yeah, see? Peace and quiet is like fucking, as the kids say, it's fire. there. Right? Hopefully there. Oh shit, it wasn't safe. You know what? I'm guesstimating. Fuck it. There's like no way that I screw this. Oh wait, we have like these. I did that roughly 2 centimeters in. 1/4 inch in. So. This is not pointy enough. I know I have another all. I have like 3 all. And I think it's also like, yeah, 1/4 and 1/4. I did, like mentally, I know I did that on purpose. Like that for a reason. There we go. Okay, this is the pointy all. Which the camera's there. I'm terrible at this. I'm not even like noting these things out. Alright, so what we do here, we punch holes. This is gonna be loud, guys, but bear with. You always want to have something under between your material and your cutting board, because otherwise you just punch holes in your cutting board. You start to do, oh no, don't do too much evil. We got the rubber mallet for this. That's through. You have to go all the way through. Keep going. Not yet. Not on. As I fucking smack my phone. I'm sorry, Summer. She's getting spooked. Just the proximity. You wish you were the leather. Why? Why? This leather's just getting surgery done to it. It's not pleasant. The leather doesn't like it. The leather's like, owie. Owie, owies, owie. No, that's just called being, introverted, Heather. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm super introverted. Some old college friends made like this massive Facebook chat group, and they invited me. And so the last time I was streaming, I kept hearing like bloop 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 bloop, and I was like, what is this? So I go check my thing, and it's like, these people are like trying to make plans for next weekend, and I'm just like, I like personally right now, not in the mental state for it, right? I just don't wanna. And so, like, I just sent, like, a generic message going, like, I can't make it, sorry, guys, thanks for the, invite, I, can't do it, you know, and I just left the group, you know, it's just, like, very, like, because I don't want to go out, you know, like, not right now, you have to catch me in the right mood for it to be social, and so, like, I got those notifications, and I was just like, nah. See these? No, I can't. Alright, hold on. Okay, you need a pen. We gotta be careful with markers, right? So I'm gonna use like a pen. Because you don't want like, leather's a porous material, right? Come on. Come on. I know this works, right? Like, this is a gel pen. Maybe that's the reason. Scratch all was not doing it. Maybe I could just punch right through it. You think I could punch right through it? You know what? It's not going to be seen. Because this is going to get covered with a button. So I'm just going to punch right through it. Put your backing material there first. This is probably a mistake. Oh, you know what I should do? I should like glue the edges first. So this is not going to get seen. So we're just going to punch there. I completely agree, Corgi. The fact that they always choose to like want to hang out in like the colder months, just like why? Can we pick like a nice time? All right, you know, I'm just gonna make the marks, and then I'm gonna. All right, Summer. All right. Give me a minute. Let me make these marks real. Perfect. All right, I made these marks. I'll be right back. She really needs me to feed her. She really needs me to feed her. I'll be right back. I promise. Please don't go anywhere. Some of y'all are gonna get some ads. You're gonna get ads anyway. The ad manager is about to pop up. But I promise I'll be right back. I gotta feed the munchkin. She's not letting me have any quiet time right now. So I'll be right back. I promise. Boop. Going back to this, right? Okay, so last we left off, before my cat was just like demanding that I feed her, I was trying to punch holes here. They are, but this is an older phone camera, right? Do I have to push these through? I hope I don't have to push these through. They're supposed to just come out on their own. That should be. There you go. My phone is like OnePlus from like, I want to say 5 years ago. You know, like it's so old. It's ancient at this point. All right, so we got those holes in there. Those are a little crooked. It's fine. Everything else will just need to match. So that's how that works. All right, so before I actually put the things in here, yeah, it's crooked because I accidentally, it like got moved when I was punching. I should have punched lighter. That was my mistake. Before we do anything with that, I'm actually gonna do another form of skiving. Cap this, because this actually has a sharp edge. But I just want to get like a dedicated camera, you know what I mean? That's why I just keep putting it off. It's just like, you should get a camera, and then I look at them on like online and just like, maybe next time. It's really from like my weird anxiety about spending money. So Skiver's a weird thing, right? This tool, you have like the Skiver that like makes sort of a valley, and you have like Skivers like this, which are meant to shave off leather, right? And so this is hard. I'm usually terrible at this. Essentially what you're supposed to do here is like shave off the edge. Right, so that you have like a nice beveled edge, right? It's harder than it looks. It really is. Additionally, this is hard to sharpen. I know that one of the best ways to sharpen your tools, actually, when you work with leather, is to strop them, right? And then that's essentially just like you take a piece of like rough side leather or canvas, you just rub along this side, and it, on a microscopic scale, realigns the frayed edges of the metal, right? Kind of better, actually. Yeah, alright. So let's keep doing that. And then let's actually get... I have to stop treating this as something that's like super precious, right? Because like this is just practice. I'm trying to practice. I'm trying to like, in a way, gain experience points, right? Now I'm gonna round the corners later, so I'm not too worried about like doing perfect corners. And likely by round the corners, I mean like I'm gonna cut them off at an angle, and then I'm gonna sand, like a small angle, and then I'm gonna sand the edges so that they'll just round out by themselves. Right? Keep this out here so I can constantly strop. I really shouldn't. I feel like I shouldn't need to strop so often. You know? In terms of edge dress, I have none. I probably should have picked them up. That's fine. I've been listening to a lot of J-pop that I used to listen to like maybe 10 years ago. Something wrong. Just like how I keep forgetting to put this in the middle, so I know where to film. I'm a dummy. Anyway, yeah, a lot of J-pop from like, my god, maybe a decade ago. Like Scandal, who I first heard of because they did like 2 theme songs for Bleach. They did what was it? Shoujo S, which is an amazing song, and that opening that uses Shoujo S is an amazing opening, especially the end where you have Rukia and what's her face back to back, and they're just like mouthing the words to the song, shaking their heads, and I thought that was like amazing back then. Hey, Mini Caramonk, thank you for becoming a dickhead. No problem, Cindy. How's everything over there? Also, should we, Cindy, should we be bullying Jazz to start streaming again? I'm kidding, don't bully people. But also, should we? This is half a joke. Where's my Skyper? There you are. As much as I like the nice, squared off edges that we had here, I'm doing this because it makes the finished product look a lot better from what I've been told. Especially after we, what's it called? We finish the edges. Who knows though? Who knows? I'm going with a lot of stuff that I've like learned from watching videos, but I haven't like applied to practice. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave this like that though. No, I probably should do that too. You know, I can always go back. I'm not going to do this edge. I'm gonna leave this edge like this because this is gonna be on the inside, so it's not gonna be as susceptible to like getting bumped as like the other sides will be, right? So those edges done. So I think I want to like punch these holes just to have the holes marked. This is kind of hard because like this did not like agree. I might have to soak this, or maybe redig this hole. This thing here. Maybe I have to skive this further. Lots of things to consider there. Either way. Let's punch these holes. Okay. Dang it, all these little shavings. I'm gonna have to vacuum between this part of the stream and the Persona 5 Royal part of the stream. As long as I don't do it too late. I hate the vacuuming too late because I don't want the neighbors to like, you know, hear me vacuuming. You know what I mean? Like it's very rude. Take a drink. Give me a second. Thank you, by the way, Heather. Lego. I hope I'm not making these holes too wide. Also, I probably have another punch that's the same size as this. Because I have like 2 sets of punch. Well, not 2 sets, but this came with a punch for the buttons, and then like I had punches from my kit. Here's my hammer. Get it? That's an indent. Are we on there? We are on there. I need to push these through? Oh god, is it getting to the point where I need to push these through? I'm not supposed to need to push these through. They're supposed to just go through by themselves. Because there's a hole on the side of this that, like, is supposed to eject them. Right? There's a hole that's supposed to eject them. So, alright, that hole went through. Okay, so let's work on this one. Oh, got that one too. Okay, yeah. See, like, it's supposed to come through that hole on the side. Maybe it's because this leather's kind of thick, and I feel like I should be working with like thinner leather here. But oh well. Anyway. All right, so I'll go there. I'll go there. I should glue the edges, then do the buttons. Right. So we have leather glue. I gotta apply like very small amounts to the edges, like itty bitty. Did it? Have you? Oh, Jesus Christ, this has exploded on me. Cool. Oh god, it's setting immediately. I was gonna say, John, if you want, you can like stitch them all together with the DaVinci Resolve. If right, DaVinci Resolve being a free video editing software. Hashtag not sponsored. It's just what I use. It's completely free. Again, 100% completely free. You just download it, install it, and you're good to go. Let's just put this here. You have DaVinci Resolve. Okay. Perfect. That's perfect then. All right, so we gotta do like itty bitty beats on the edge. Okay. And when I say itty bitty beats, I mean like. I don't have a brush. Otherwise, I'd use a brush for this. I mean, I do have brushes actually, but they're like painting brushes, right? Actually, both surfaces, while still wet, keep the pressure on until it dries. I had to double check that. You only want to do like essentially the edges, and then after we do the edges, I don't know if I should actually do the hole punching right away. Yeah, I don't think we do the hole punching right away. Huh. And when I say hole punching, I mean for the stitching, because like both are things that we're going to be doing here, right? I think that from what I understand, the glue's supposed to be enough, or the what's it called? Or the stitching's supposed to be enough. You know, so I'm just combining disciplines at this point, but whatever. I do what I want. Okay. That. Push this together. I'm gonna try to align these holes. Giggity. Try to align the holes. Giggity. Stop repeating your goddamn jokes. So, very important that these holes align. Shut up. I should actually put the these in now and use them as guides. That's why, come on, go through. Yeah, what the fuck? This hole's supposed to be big enough. Oh, don't tell me they didn't give me a hole punch big enough. Oh my god. Did they not give me a hole punch big enough? Separate this real quick. Oh god, I got leather on the front. Okay, okay. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. God, this is sticky. Alright, so. Wow. Wow, this is not big enough. Oh my god, you assholes. They didn't give me a hole punch that's big enough for these fucking studs. I hate them so much now. Okay. Where's my other hole punches? Where did I put them? There you are. Need a slightly bigger hole punch. Doing? I can't believe they did that. They packed this with a slightly too small hole punch. Wow. That's a pretty big file. But it also means that you have good resolution, I hope, right? I hope. I should hope, right? Man. Didn't go all the way through, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm like totally leaving them a negative review now. Oh, so dumb. I have to repunch these holes. Oh, the scuff. The scuff. Is this big enough? This is big enough. Glue on my hands. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Oh, I might need to order a bigger hole punch. Which is not bad. Just deep breath. Deep breath. There you go, baby. Alright. There we go. Battery glue. Battery glue. Oh god. All this glue on my fingers now. Hi Summer. Who's my little girl? She keeps going back. She leaves, she comes back, she leaves, she comes back. She's like, why is all this stuff on my bed? It's my bed. It's not the right one. Where did I put it then? There you are. Oh, that's a bigger one, right? That's smaller and that's smaller than that. Summer, no touch. What do you mean rare? It's not yours. You can't have it. Don't you complain. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but like she's like complaining at me. Summer, no. If you don't behave, you gotta go outside, okay? What's the matter, baby girl? You want me to clear some space for you? Oh no. It's starting to tear. It's not good. Alright. You guys ever noticed that cat is painted? Summer, not right now. Don't start, okay? Alright, well. We're gonna try to make it work. Oh, I gotta read like that. I thought this was gonna work. Demanding cat. I've told you that she's very much like Mona from Persona 5. Like, all she does is like tell me to go to sleep. She tells me to wake up. I think she actually thinks that she's in charge. And you know, it's cute, but it's also like, okay, I need you to stop now. You know, sometimes it's like, come on, cat, stop being a pain in the ass. You know, I should have made this deeper. All right, well, we're in it. We're in it. Tissue. Hey, shitty. Cindy, how you doing? Alright. A little off, actually. Down. I think that's okay. I think that's kind of good. Possibly. Alright, so following the instructions for this, it's this thing now, which hopefully works because, oh boy, this might be too thick. Whoopsie. Alright, so we use this one? Double check. There's pictures. Call it the fat one. Okay. Put these over here too. Hopefully this is enough depth. I have deep concerns over this. That's kind of loud, ain't it? Okay. Well, hopefully they just think that I'm doing like crafting, handiwork. I don't even care anymore. Okay. So, a little crooked. We knew that was gonna happen. All right, it's fine. It's fine. All right, so from here, what do we do? We sand later, right? Try to make like that nice smooth edge, whatever. So I think right now what we can do is install the snap to the top, which is two of these. The last time I practiced with these, I didn't do a very good job. This one's like weird. This little thing there, and then like you have to bloom it so that it secures it. A little bit, and then start to really hammer in. So that's like sort of secure. Oh, I should have put the edge. Oh well, for the corner rather. I'm gonna get this corner first. I should have got this corner. Oh well. These are kind of big. I didn't. I should put tools back when I'm done with them. Here, this corner. There. Yep. And this corner edge. There we go. Here. This on top. Grab this again. Lightly tap. Get it to bloom out a little bit, and then we just full hard. Hammer that in. These should both be adequately secure. Put this back together. This is like the guide that I made for myself. Now, snaps work. Okay. Snaps work. Oh no, that's not unsecure at all. Ah! I might have to like glue that down. Holy crap-a-roly. Yeah, that keeps coming off. Alright, so I'm assuming the other one's liable to do the same. Okay. I'm gonna change that out. We're gonna do a new one. Okay. Please don't come off. Test it again. Yeah, what's up, Simeon Soda? How you doing? How was your weekend? What happened with the settings? Do I need to undo them all now? I hate undoing settings. Oh, that one's like, I wish this was like that, so I think I'm gonna go back to that. Undo the snaps. Okay. I do like symmetry. You know what? Screw it. It is what it is. Use got banned. A mod. You did the same in Vox. Wow. Wow. The ego on some people. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, seriously, what the hell is wrong with some people? Oh my god. That's like... That's kind of frustrating. And annoying. Jesus Christ. Why? My sandpaper is here, right? Yeah, it is. Wait. Oh no, is this where I left my triangles? Hold on. I had to shred that. I was wondering where these were. Sandpaper. Sandpaper. Hashtag not sponsored. Whatever. I don't think you look desperate, but it's just like, it's stupid that you should even have to like request an unban simply because like you didn't really do anything. You know what I mean? Put that there. Actually, can I just sand against this thing? And against this, because this table is giving us a flat surface to sand against. Okay. Maybe I need the loose. That sounds really frustrating, but you know what? Also, oh, I screwed this up. This part was not supposed to be on the front. Oh well. But also, like, they're just one of like a bajillion streamers and like a sea of streamers, so it's not worth getting like too worked up about. Fuck them, you know? You don't need them. And if their community is like that rotten, you know, or that like callous, whatever, do you really want to be a part of it, right? Like it just seems like it's gonna be bad times all around. I probably shouldn't be sanding while this is like still gluing. Actually, now that I think about it. What are we making? I'm making cookies. No, I'm making a needle pouch for these loose needles that came with my leather, my Leathercraft kit, because they're loose. They came in a vial. The vial's shattered in transit, and so like I have a bunch of loose needles, just like all over the place. You know what? I'm gonna vacuum after this, so onto the floor you go. Here we go. Let's see. You can't make cookies out of leather. Alright, so we got these punchies. I'm just gonna do the outside for now. What time is it? It's 3:30. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like try to do the outside punchies, right? So that's this, and that's the scriber. Because the scriber allows you to make a groove, right? In the leather. I should put these back in the bag. I should make a thing for these. I put this in the weird trash pile that I have going on over here. Here. Okay. Let's drop this a little bit. More. Okay, so I want this to be in the middle. There's that. There. Are you like stuck on the bottom of the box? Yeah, I was telling Chad earlier, I have like this fascination with Leathercraft because, you know, ever since like I got my first pair of like really nice American-made boots, I was like, wow, there's something about this, man. I don't know, you know. My first pair of American-made boots were Chippewa 8-inch loggers, you know. Christ. At tracking me? What? I don't want them to track me. I don't want them to track me. Alright, so we're gonna scribe a groove here. Okay. We're gonna do the same on the other side. We're gonna scribe a groove here. Actually, I should be very careful with this, right? And I think for this, I can just like punch a 2 or a 3. Probably 3. I think 3 is probably better for this 5. I only have a 4. I'm not gonna do the 4. I'm gonna do 3. So we do need to scribe over here. I don't want them tracking me. Oh god, this sounds like a pain in the butt, and I already hate it. Got away from there. Alright. And that is that. Okay. Do the same on the other side. Do the same on the other side. Eventually I should. Leather has to recess. But I can do that after I punch the holes. No, it's gonna, if I wait until after I punch the holes, it'll be real effed up. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, so I at least know that this one's gonna be okay-ish to do. No. You know what? I shouldn't do that. I should just punch the holes. What do I do from here? I do that. You have 2070. Ooh. What am I doing? Again, if you don't like put something underneath it, and some people use a punch board, and that's one of those things that I want to get eventually. If you don't put something under this, between this and the your cutting mat, you run the risk of punching holes in the cutting mat. Don't want that. As I smack everything. This is supposed to relieve stress, not cause me stress. Things are gonna fall off. Somebody's getting there, so I think that's fine enough. Just gonna get through. Uh-oh. Please don't be glued down. Please don't be glued down. And then from here, the last three. Just on those ones. Well, this was my knife. Alright, perfect. Just gotta get through. That's all. I can always punch holes on the other side. Yeah, that's how it works, right? That's right. We're doing 2 and then 2. 2 and then 1. That's how you relieve stress. You hit things. It's not entirely true. As I drop the hammer. And then we're gonna go across. I'd like these to be centered, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Some people just have like really long ones of these. I think I'm just gonna like see where we go if we try to like traverse the whole thing. Smack things. I don't know if this the audio is coming through to you guys. You know, I think that when you divide the force among 6 prongs, it's not nearly as good as when you divide it among like 4, right? So let me switch to this one. Like if there's less prongs, it goes through a little bit easier. Oh my. Heather, they're being incredibly thirsty. Is everything okay there, Heather? Oof, see, we're actually punching through this. Let me switch back to this. A little bit less force, actually. And then the last 2, oh, that's almost perfect. one is I did want to scribe this skiver. It's called a skiver, not to be confused with skifer. Probably shouldn't have put the buttons in there. Oh Christ! All right, well that happened. Be more careful. That's all. I'm never okay. Aww. You'll be fine, Heather. You'll be fine, I promise. Everything's gonna be okay, guys. We're all gonna make it. I told you, I have a Facebook friend that just like he'll constantly just post that as part of his sign off on his oh, that was a bad one. That's crooked. All right, that's my fault. Part of his sign off on his Facebook posts. Either way. Oh yes, that's right. The knife fell. Summer's just watching me the whole time. She's just like, "What are you doing? Why are you making so much noises? Do you need help with that?" There we go. Cut this off. Alright. Cut this off. Alright. I think what I want to do is continue these holes by using the awl. These very sharp things here. I don't want you to get boo-boo. Okay? Right? Good girl? Like easy. Finish off these holes here. You know, like prom night. Right? Sometimes you gotta go in through the back. Why did I say that? Why did I even say that? What's wrong with me? Again, doing this from the middle of the stage. You know, it's like you have a stage and then you choose to use like the corner. I am the worst playwright in history. Now, the one thing I didn't get to do, like, at all when preparing to do any of this, I didn't practice stitching. So this is going to be interesting, especially because I could not find a proper lighter. So I have like this little butane torch, which I think might put out like too much heat. I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, of course I'm great with my hands. I used to be an architect. We had to build scale models like all the time. Not all the time. For certain projects, we'd have to build scale models. Mostly it was a university thing, right? You build a scale model, and so like you had to, you know, make sure that everything was like properly sized. You had to put it all by hand. Sometimes they'd be like, you need to make this out of wood. How the fuck am I gonna make this out of wood? There's a wood shop on the first floor you can use. What? You know? So like, it's just like suddenly, oh, I guess I'm doing this now, apparently. I should sand. I should make a smaller piece of this too. Where's my knife? There it is. Extra good with my hands. I don't know about extra. I mean, I am a little extra, but different off entirely, right? Because that's a different conversation entirely. There we go. I'm gonna have to change that blade now, because every time I cut something, every time I cut sandpaper, it always like dulls my blades. I guess I could sharpen it. I do have a sharpener. Where was it? Man. Oh wait, duh. Woodshop 101. You always have to like basically use the sandpaper. Like you gotta loosen the sandpaper a little bit. It makes the sandpaper last longer. It makes it a little more flexible. You know? Sorry, I couldn't do that on camera. I had to use the edge of my desk in order to do it. The smell of this leather is enchanting. Again, like I told you, I love the smell of like really nicely tanned leather, and like sanding it, it doesn't smell like this awful harsh chemical, right? I don't even know where this leather is from. Like I don't know which tanneries it's from, but it just smells so nice. Test the buttons again. Did I not Skype message? Did I not Skype message? Something wrong with me. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Am I really? Oh my god. Holy shit. I wasn't even paying attention. Ryan, first and foremost, I think Happy New Year, right? Also, how is everything going, my dude? I should be keeping this in frame. Keep getting where the frame is. I think we're gonna leave this like fairly. I don't have like a leather finisher thing, and I think the way to finish leather is actually just to sand it. But like, I don't know how we're gonna sand all this leather. Like, knowing full well that this is kind of like a project in and of itself. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's gonna be loose. It's gonna be loose. It's gonna be loose grain, whatever. I mean, not loose grain. It's gonna be loose fibers. A lot better than before since you started to do things. All right. I figured like something must have happened, right? Because like I hadn't seen you in a while. Then I was just like, should I message him? But usually it's just like, you know, people want to take care of their stuff, right? Is everything going okay now? Oh, okay, you said a lot better, so I guess that is a lot better. I don't know why I ask redundant questions sometimes. There's something wrong with me. Alright, so one of the projects that I want to work on is actually case for these, because like as you just saw, they're in like a little plastic thing, and I think they deserve better. They're also a little scary, these little fabric shears. But I think the last thing that I want to take care of today, we're not going to finish the entire project. It's becoming apparent to me. One of the last things I want to do is actually stitch up the edges, because I never got practice doing that. And I guess I'm going to pick a nice color for this. There's like a bunch of colors. I guess the orange would look nice, right? Great, I gotta dig for the orange. We're gonna go with the white then. We're gonna go with the white. Yes. In a way, yes. I'm crafting a pouch because with this, so I bought a Leathercraft kit, right? Because I wanted to work on leather crafting, right? I've always kind of like admired it as a hobby, and actually, one of the things that kind of spurred me on was I was talking with Son of Tice, and he was saying like his father does leathercraft, and so it's just like that's kind of cool. And so I started watching leathercraft videos, and it just seemed more like doable, right? It was just like, oh, I can just do that, huh? And so from that point on, I just decided like, okay, let me get the kit, right? So I bought a kit. They're very inexpensive. What? What's the matter? Yes, princess? You want kisses? I think she wants kisses. The kit came with like a bunch of needles, right? These needles that are loose all over here, that I've taped down because I needed them for the dimensions that they are. And I wanted to make a pouch to put them in. Eventually I'm gonna add like sections to this, right? So that they're like sort of like, you know, like slid in there. But for now, we're just doing the Hey, don't start. My cat wants attention. Hold on. Hey boy, girl. Hey, what was that? Don't try to play. She's a little bit of a pain in the ass. No, I know, like, you've got, like, a lot of mechanic skills. I think you told me you used to work in a garage? Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. My biological father, who, I don't really know much about, because my parents split, and I don't really ask questions. My biological father was a mechanic. He had his own body shop and everything. Not body shop, what's it called? They did repairs on cars, essentially. You know? My mom told me like, oh, this is so easy to do, you know, and oh, this is a scam, you know? It also helped her to know what to... Where is the start of this thread? It looks like it's this. Okay, that's just tucked under. Alright, so this is waxed thread. Came with the threader too, and I don't know how to use that. Where's my biggest needle? Use one of these. Got it. Covered. Okay, it's my own fault. I'm gonna use one of these. Actually, we need two of these. What am I talking about? Hey, we did it. We did it. Your father was a bus driver? That's still a cool job, man. It may seem boring, but like, you know, there's food on the table, right? In New York City, bus drivers actually make a lot of money because they're union and they're with the What? What's the matter, Summer? She wants me to stop and like pay attention to her. Meanwhile, my bed's like covered with stuff, equipment. I'm using it as like a second desk, and so I can't just like stop, you know? This might be bad for threading. That might be too big. I guess we'll find out. We don't need too long of a piece. You should be able to, right? Because like a lot of crafting and like being good with your hands kind of translates to other things, right? One of the reasons why I had a fairly good idea that I could like start this hobby was because I was telling everybody I used to in a former life I used to be an architect, and because of that, like when I was watching Leathercraft videos, it was like, this is just like a lot of the same thing. It's just like cut the line there, apply here. This just involves like some threading, which I'm new to. Summer, hey! Get! Started chewing on a plastic bag. Bad girl! Very bad girl. Don't you give me that. If you can't hang out, you gotta hang out. You gotta go in the living room. You stay there. Bad girl. Bad little munchkin. Yeah, get. Oh, there are 5 of these. Yeah, all you need to do is like essentially, I guess part of it's just like having the free time, right? Which is, I guess, in a way, a luxury. Maybe I'm threading or not threading. Maybe I'm tying these knots wrong because like that knot over there for that one's like real big. Whoops. I'm so used to doing things the way that I'm used to doing them that like when I mend clothing, I just tie like this double knot, you know, and it looks like it's gonna be way too wide for like what I'm trying to do. This, we're gonna be doing what's called a saddle stitch, right? And saddle stitches involve like, you kind of need big holes for them actually. Okay, let's try this one. So this hole already feels pretty small. Giggity. Come on, come on. You gotta punch on through, break on through to the other side. Oh boy, I've made a big error here, haven't I? Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to make these holes a little bit bigger. Am I all? Making the holes bigger. The one you got from your grandma because she said it was broken. Nice. Listen, that'll happen, right? I remember when I thought my computer was dead, and then I reseated everything, and it seems to have fixed it. Just gotta stretch those holes open, you know, like prom night. I gotta stop using that joke. Or use it more. I don't know how comedy works. I know how comedy works, guys. Alright, so this should allow this to pass through. Okay now, right? Right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so two. So what happens is you bring them both through two separate holes. Okay. Hit that again with the awl. Let me hit them. Might have to hit them individually now. Come on, go through. Alright, so then that goes through that. This goes back through this. Again with the awl. The awl every time. That's gonna be a problem. I think it's just this knot's too big. There's a way to fix that actually. Kinda silly. We're gonna fix the problem with the big knot. This hammer's too big. I can't see what I'm doing. It's fine. Fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We'll figure things out together. That's a huge knot. Alright. Do I have a squeeze through? Or a clampy? Where is my multi-tool? Is my face melting off? That's not supposed to happen. Oh no. You know, I need my face too. I think 40% of the reason why some people are here is because of my face, you know. And that's of concern to me. I don't think it's a great face, but some people like it. Let's see. So alright, so that's through there. Where was I? All. My glasses. I took them off actually. I took them off. Here we go. Put them back on. I probably should have them on. They're providing me with some eye protection. Alright, so that hole a little bit bigger. That goes there. And then Again, I am new to this. I am very new to this. Please no boo. I want that to pass over and be on top. Come on, pass through, pass through. Pull that tight. Stretch that hole out. That tight. Stretch that hole out. Uh-oh. I am starting to realize we might not have enough thread here. Should have estimated how much thread we needed. I think we're gonna be fine. Okay. That tight. All in the hole. Again, I am not using my stage. Come on, baby. I probably should be wearing the thimble too, but I don't know how thimbles work. So this, there we go. Pull this tight. Hold the hole. You're wearing glasses right now? Yeah, Hey, Bar Weasel. Oh my god, I'm so like locked into this. How you doing, Bar Weasel? How was your weekend, dude? Yeah. Did I tell you that I'm wearing these as like a small form of eye protection just in case? I didn't know you wore glasses. Let me actually. I don't typically wear glasses, right? These have like that coating for the you know, the screen use and everything. Oh, got all the hole. Put that through. Put that through. You're blind as all hell, really? Oh no. I'm sorry, Bar Weasel. That's not great. At least it's over. Do you have today off? You have today off, Bar Weasel. Pull this tight. We're almost done. We're almost done. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this last bit of stitchy worky. Because we gotta pull these through a few times and then cut and then heat singe. I probably should have used the curved needles. Here over. Tight. We gotta go back. So you want like this weird like next to stitch. Go into the next one. Pull this eight. Pull that through. There we go. We want the stitch to be staggered so that it's next to the other stitch. If that makes any sense. And then we're gonna pull this through there. This is our stitch. Whatever. Pull this through here. And the last part is is actually going to be real weird. I have to snip these. We don't even tie them. We just snip them, and then I heat treat them without burning my face off. Without burning my face off. You're off until Friday. Nice! Wait. Actually, it's pretty good, right? Are you planning on are you planning on the return stream, or are you still working on some stuff? This is where I have to not burn myself or anybody else. God, I feel that heat too. All right, hold on. We basically like melt this down. I need to get another lighter. I think this is like too high heat. And that's it. That's like the first stitch. Wow, I did it. That wasn't that bad. Huh. Little sloppy, I will say that. It's a little sloppy. Camera, please. It's a little sloppy. Camera, please. It doesn't autofocus. That's why I want to get a specific camera for this. It's a little sloppy, but you know, it's the first one, right? I'm gonna do the other two, and then we're gonna switch games. I'm gonna have a small lunch break though between, because I'm starting to get hungry. I'm not gonna do the individual sections today. I guess we'll save that for like tomorrow. I mean not tomorrow. Wednesday? Because this is clearly a two-parter. I overestimated my abilities to do this within 2 hours and talk. I forgot to close my glue. That was stupid. Imagine if that fell on the floor. Haha. All right. So two things. One, clip this off of here without cutting myself. Come on. Come on. Come on, you son of a... And I think I should switch to the curved needles, now that I mentioned it, right? Although realistically, it was mainly because... My god, we're making such a mess. And I prefer these needles because they have like much bigger eyelets. I have the same problem, Mirage. Like, I can watch people make things for like hours on end. I mean, it's not a problem. It's just like, oh man, I should be keeping again stuff on frame. I just like, I will watch somebody do like make a thing for like hours. All right, let's make a. Let me tie this off, and then we'll get a long thing. And I'm gonna do the short one first, and then I'm gonna do the long one. Because I think the short one's gonna be weird. But yeah, like, oh my god, like metalwork videos too. I like. Obviously, I can't just do metalwork in my house. Mainly because I have carpeting. Like, I can't just you know. That's a generous piece. I can't just metal work at home, you know. I have a friend actually. He set up his channel. He comes in every once in a while. Peebles Senpai. I don't know if he did it through that channel, but he was doing metal work on the stream. Oh, Toast does Gunpla streams. Toast is probably very busy. No, Toast has the day off. That's right. He did like a stream at like 3 in the morning last night, and I got a notification. I was just like, I'm not going. It's too late. It's too early late. It's too early. Yeah, Toast does Gunpla streams. So does Prez. Prez also. He did his first one like recently too. Let's poke these holes, make them bigger. Right? Like 3 a.m. is too early or late, depending on where your mindset is. Okay, so one in there. One in here. Come on, go through. Pretend it's like prom night. Just relax, let it in. Hey, re-widen these. This is just like, I think, a vanity thing at this point, because like this really doesn't need these holes here or these stitches, but we're doing it. I think I'm just gonna like pass over the holes a few times and then like seal it up. Keep forgetting like I'm here. Like I need to be here. You know what also is? It's because like, it's partially because the last time I did any one of these, it was when I did an unboxing stream. When Tofu, Feels Dry, and Lincoln got me this microphone. They were like, do an unboxing stream, and I was like, alright, cool. And so I did it like in this area, and that's when I learned like you really aren't supposed to show your feet. And so like, you know, like I'm not wearing shoes while I stream. Let's be perfectly clear, you know? So like, I have to be real careful with how the camera is aimed. Oh god, Mirage. I know that feel. I've been trying to too, and I keep finding myself at my computer, looking at it, seeing that it says 1 AM and going like, should I go to bed? I should go to bed. What? Why am I even asking? Right? Well, I accidentally like showed a foot, and like it was just like, oh no. Apparently that's muy mal, as they say in Espanol. You know? I was just like, well, shit. This is kind of snug. Let me read all of it. Come on, go through. Here we go. All this last hole. The wave 3. Do I have a wave 3? I don't even know what's going on. I think that's good. Wow, there's actually a lot of extra thread here. Oh well, better more than less, you know. Do the same thing as we did before. I feel like I should do another loop here, actually. There's only one there. No, it should be fine. Oh no, it was a mistake. It's fine, it's fine. Wait, do I have a wave 3? Yeah, Mirage really put his head to that, and it lets me know that one, Mirage is capable of almost anything, including the things that I thought were impossible, right? Because like I really thought that no one was gonna do that, and especially not within like Christ. Let me go look at how old that tweet is, because it took like I am gonna be doing something to so that people that have bank points don't feel left out, right? 10 notifications, what the hell? Alright, hold on. I'm going here. Okay, so I made that, oh my god. It was almost exactly a year later. The original tweet I made in January 8th, 2022. Mirage claimed it. I want to say 4 days ago? Yeah, it's a little over a year. Holy shit. But yeah, that said, I was planning on adding some more like redeems. Especially along the I guess I'll say it. I think I might have said it earlier in terms of having some of this stuff actually redeemable. Like, I want to practice more Leathercraft on stream. And as a result, I think I'm gonna make it so that, like, I will make things on stream. I don't know, it's heavy. I'll make Leathercraft. I'll do Leathercraft on stream, essentially, and, like, you know, people can cash in their points for stuff. I was thinking about doing that. That's probably what's gonna happen. It's probably gonna be like similar in terms of cost, because obviously point cost, obviously, because you know, that's where we are, and I think that's where some of you may even be at in terms of like how many banked points you have, you know. Or you could just use them on little girl voice. This is that too. We're gonna do the bottom thing. I don't know if the double snap thing was a good idea, because it's just gonna be full of needles. You know? Either way, last one. Right? Oh. Right, we gotta free this of that. I don't know if I missed it. Oh no. You were making wait, what? Oh. No, noodles, not nudes, not like nudes. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. Well, I don't know if I forgot to ask. I don't know if you heard. But are you when you're planning to come back to the streams bar weasels? Is it oh, a little bit of A, a little bit of B? Alright. Are you planning on coming back sooner, or are we waiting till February to see you? Back at the stump. Back at the stump. El stump, I think is Spanish for the stump. This one has to be really long. Or fairly long. I'm not used to working with thread this thick either. You know? More rather than less, right? Never. I feel like that's not that can't be right. Be back soon. Okay. Okay. So no specific date in mind then. Because I don't know. I mean, my favorite fur noodle, my dude. Come on. We need the bar weasel. Everybody needs a little weasel in their lives, alright? Come on, did I tie this too small? Ah, did it, okay. So this thread is synthetic and waxed, I believe, right? Which is why it just sort of melts when you apply heat. I think that's how that works. All righty then. What am I doing? Keep screwing that up. Come on, Lego. Alright, so this is where having a stitching pony actually helps, right? Because like now I'm using some really long threads, right? A stitching pony is like this tool where essentially it holds the two things in place and you just sort of stitch. You just do your thing, right? Unfortunately, I don't have one. It looks like a big piece of equipment. It's kind of like a clamp, essentially. You know? Maybe one of these days. But, not yet. V2 rig is almost done. Ooh! Oh. That's right. You're getting a full-ass professionally made VTuber. Oh, man. I can't wait to see that. It's gonna be a 2D, correct? You're going with 2D? Or are you going with 3D? Oh, I don't think it's gotta be real tight when you pull. You gotta pull real tight. Now you're still flat. Hey man, I think people prefer the 2D. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I honestly think that 2D looks a lot better, right? And I think a lot of people agree. You know, like because when I think to like all the HoloLives and everything, right? Those characters all use 2D, right? So, because it looks like more like you're a cartoon character. You know what I mean? Pull that down. Pull this through. Okay, but I need to put that on there. Widen the hole. Again. Cool. Needle fell. Or needles fell. Pull this through. There we go. And maybe needles down. Yeah, I think that's like the way, you know. I think that like even though the 3D ones are more versatile, right? I will say that. Because like if you want to make a change, it's so much easier to make a change to a 3D one, right? You just have to change the model, right? Through all. But I don't know. I think it's just like it looks just more complete or more correct when it's a 2D model, you know. Or maybe that's just like bias based on like what I saw first, right? Like I saw those HoloLive VTubers first, and I was just like, well, this is what I'm used to. This is what seems correct. You know? I'm just like waiting for the day when they figure out how to make the 3D ones look as good as the 2D ones. You know, which probably requires like a fair amount of like really good shaders, right? But I think it can be done. It's just I don't know if it's like the technology's not there yet, because like there's something very like off about the shading, right? Like they look like I don't know, kind of flat. Maybe it's just the textures that were applied were just not enough, you know. I feel like I'm getting good at the stitching. I just know that there's got to be a trick to it, because I've never seen in any of the videos that I've watched the person, even when they're hand stitching, have to awl every hole after they, you know, because these are all punched already. Right? They just punch the holes. Maybe I need like new hole punchers, or maybe I need like further apart hole punchers. Ooh. Do you think it's going to require that much extra processing power to do the VTuber stuff? And like, right, what was it? Run VTuber Studio? I know that that thing does require like a lot of processing power, but like, do you think you need enough a second one? I almost did it all. You know what? I'm alling all the holes right now, and let's see if we could just like punch through like that. Oh, some of these are really snug. I think the glue is setting, or has set. Yeah, these are like re closing up, because leather It's a, even though it's been dead for a really long time, like it's just a very, it does things sometimes, you know. Possibly, that's that's not that's not great news, right? Because like it's just like I thought I had a good enough everything, and then like it turns out no, you need a second one, right? Life of a streamer though. I remember when I first started and I came to this realization that if I wanted to stream on a regular basis, and I thought to myself, like, this must be something that, oh my god, mouse, hi! Hi, everybody. Welcome aboard. I'm Dick Record, also known as Dick Record. Mouse, how was your stream? What were you doing? Wait, I should know what you were doing. I think I was like, Meatloaf 42, thank you for becoming a dickhead. Welcome aboard, everybody. Oh no. Oh no. Does that mean what I think it means? Yeah. Holy crap. I shouldn't make a big deal about it because like it can fluctuate, however. But we just hit 700 followers. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you, Meatloaf, for becoming a dickhead. Welcome aboard, everybody. I'm Dick Record, also known as Dick Record. Today is a weird stream. I'm starting this process, this journey of Leathercraft, right? So that's what you see me doing here. I'm trying to wrap up with this bit of stitching here, and then I'm going to actually switch over to Persona 5, the Royal. Hey, what's up, PV? Toast is... I think I saw you there, Toast. Right. Hey, Florian, how you doing? There you are, Toast. It was, wait, interesting. What do you mean interesting? I'm not making a GIMP suit. I don't have the skills to make a GIMP suit yet. Yet. You know how much leather goes into a GIMP suit? I'm gonna say this right now. A lot. Autobahn Police Simulator. What? I don't remember seeing that earlier at all. Let me close a tab. There we go. Okay. Were you handing out tickets? How does that work? How is any of that? I don't know where I am. Toast, what? You were up, you started to stream at like 3 a.m. last night, and I was just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? How is Autobahn Police Simulator? This is the first time I've even heard of that game. What is that like? I've heard of Police Simulator where like you go around and you like hand out tickets and stuff, and it's like real weird. And I think it's like super janky. Is it like that too? It wasn't. We all, I saw it, Toast. The announcements went out and everything. That sounds like you're a narc. I'm kidding. That actually sounds kind of fun. Was it janky? There's something to be said about like games that are like, they have like these big ambitions and then like they end up being like super janky, you know what I mean? I should close that thing full of buttons, because one wrong move and I could knock all those buttons on the floor. Is that everything that goes in there? That doesn't even fit the things. There we go. Okay. It's very janky. Oh, it sounds perfect. I love jank. I love games that are like super janky. You liked it, but it may have... Really? That's not great. So, I'm learning to do Leathercraft, ladies and gentlemen. I have loved the idea of Leathercraft. The smell of, like, even, like, this leather itself is just like, oh, it's so good. I have, like, a roll of it over here. I'm working with scrap leather right now because this is my first project. I'm streaming my first project. I'm trying to make a needle case because I picked up a Leathercraft kit and it came with all these like sewing needles, you know, because you need them to do the threading. And like, they're all over here. But the problem was that they came in a plastic vial, and in transit of this Leathercraft kit, the the plastic vial shattered, and my thread fell on the floor. The plastic vial shattered, and so Gimp mask. No, it's not the second project. I was thinking about doing like card holder for a second project actually. Gimp mask is actually a lot of leather too. A lot of things that like require a lot of leather, like it's crazy how much, because I've been pricing leather, right, just to like go, you know, like where can I get like a sheet of well, they call it a hide of leather, and I've been seeing numbers like $200-300 for just a hide, like a full tanned hide, and I'm like, wow. You gonna have to raid and run. Okay, no, that you're fine. Mouse, please take care of yourself, by the way, right? Get something to drink, grab something to eat, you know, rest your eyes, right? Have a good evening. Springfield leather. That sounds familiar. I know where to get Horween, I know where to get Tandy, right? Tandy's like a lot cheaper. But Mouse, thank you again so much for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with me, even though I don't know. Oh, you and me both, Bar Weasel. I got you, Reaper. Thank you, by the way. Springfield leather. Hold on. I knocked something on the floor that I'm gonna have to vacuum up in a little bit. Springfield leather. Apparently, I went there already because I have something in my search history from Springfield leather. Oh, I was looking for laces. That's right. Veg tan. Ooh, veg tan. All right, let me see some prices. Herman oak veg tan, natural. Shoulders, sides, backs, curtains. How much is a side? How much is a side? Woo! That is pricey. E-grade veg tan side is cheap though. Branded. Okay, so that's not terrible. I wonder where they finished product. I don't know. They have hardware too, which is actually good to know because like hardware grab bag. Oh my god, they don't have like actual hardware's hard. Keeping the tab open though. Thank you, TV. Ow. Oh my god, I've been sitting funny for a very long time. Okay. So we're actually trying to finish up what I'm going to be doing today, which is just like stitching the bottom, right? And then I guess next time I stream this, I'm going to be doing 5 individual sections, which I'm going to have to like math out. Probably math out before I start streaming. 5 individual sections because I have 5 different sizes of needle. Really? Are a lot of people starting up on Leathercraft? Let's see. I pull this down. Are a lot of people also doing leather? Because like, oh no, did I just like come like a minute late to the party? Everyone else is also doing leather. You fool. You thought you were ahead of the curve with new content. No, I didn't. I never think I'm ahead of the curve on anything. Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. What's the matter, Summer? My cat is back, and she wants to distract me. I know it. What's the matter, Summer? You have your food, okay? I'm not stopping this right now because you bad girl, and you tried to chew the bags, okay? My cat is being a pain in the butt. For those of you that don't know, all cats are pains in the butt. Pull that, tighten that, thread this, there. I guess hauling beforehand actually helped a lot. Pull this down, right? Put this over. Pull that through. There we go. Tight. Next hole. Am I getting this on camera? I am, but see. There we go. I'm terrible at like all of this. Through, down, pull the opposite side through. What's this loose fiber? Get out of here! Get out of here! We'll snippet that later. Arr. Think about building a grind slash... What's a slappy box? I wish I had the space to do woodworking. What's the matter, Summer? You gonna behave? What do you want? I gave you food. You didn't want it. What do you want me to do? What do you want? Wanna sit in my lap? Come here, you. She just turned around and walked away. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna chase her. She's gonna be a pain in the ass. She can go over there. That's right, I said it. You go over there if you're gonna be a pain in the ass. My cat's a pain in the ass. It's a grind that you don't ollie. I know a guy named Ollie, but I don't think that that has anything to do with that. We don't chase these hoes. That's true. I'm not following you, Summer. You behave. I don't want to hear it. If you're not a good girl, I don't know. You're going to jail. Don't listen to me anyway. Pull that through. Pull that down. All right. Hey, come on, come through. Come on. I need to alt this. I should have alt that one before. Alright. Hold that tight. We're gonna alt these last two again. Just to re-widen these holes. Because we need to pass through them a few times. You just slam into it. That doesn't sound safe, my man. That sounds like real like not good for anybody. That sounds real not good for anybody. Oh, Christ. You know what I forgot to say? For everybody that's just like here, you know, who's new to the channel, who I haven't seen in a while, who, you know, Happy New Year, guys. I know we're like halfway through the first month, which is weird to think about. Try not to think about it too much, guys. You're thinking about it too hard right now. I know it. I can tell. I can sense it through the multiverse. So with this, we're going backwards, and we want the thread to be like perpendicular to the previous ones, right? Summer, no, I'm not chasing you. You get. I'm not chasing you. I'm very busy right now. I'm not chasing you. I already told you I'm not chasing. Don't give me that look. You shoot. Bad girl. Bad girl. Yeah, you. Don't give me that. She give me this look like she's not a bad girl. I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. She's a bad girl. She's a very bad girl. She's going to jail. You want to go to jail? Where all the bad cats go? They go to jail. She's like, no, they don't. You're making that up. The cat doesn't believe me when I tell her anything. Alright, so it has to be above that. There we go. Alright, so it's above there now. Alright, so then this last little bit, we put too much thread on here. I'm still learning, guys. I'm still learning. This last little bit, which is still like a weird thing to me, and I have to get a better lighter for this. Just snip that. I didn't even do that on camera. Cool. We snip that, and then we hit this with the lighter to melt it, right? And we just press it down. See, the thing that I don't like about this lighter is I think it hits a little bit too hot. And it starts to like smelt it, like burn it, you know what I mean? Like we got 3 burn marks going on there, right? Give it the old stab and wiggle. What, the cat? No, I can't do that. The ASPCA will get me for sure. Kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Anybody here who hurts a fucking cat, I will find you and I will report you to the proper authorities because I am not allowed to enact vigilante justice anymore. Hey, Cindy. Alright, let's see. Is that good enough? Is that good enough to... No, I didn't... come on. They do it with, like, a machine, and, like, I can't just do it. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. I just want to be able to, like, find that later. Can I re-sleeve it? Come on, sleeve. Come on. I'd like to be able to re-sleeve you. But I think we're done with this for today. Alright, so... Close enough. It's on there like when you try to put a condom back on. Which, don't do that. Just get a new condom. Cheap. Alright, so let me clean up a little bit. But essentially, we kind of did a little bit of what we set out to do. I want to do individual sections, right? So this has to be separated into 5, why did I put those scissors away? I need them still. This has to be separated into 5 sections. Because there's 5 different sizes of needle, right? What's the other end? What do you want, bad girl? I see you, bad girl. I'm not chasing you. I'm not trying to pick you up either. You are bad. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. I saw you. Yeah. Tell me another one, huh? You tell me another story. Yeah, girl. Okay, so I'm planning on having it so that this is like 5 sections, right? Each section is like a nice snug fit. Another size of needle, right? Of descending size. Which one is the smaller one here? Yes, this far end there. And then this one goes there. And so when I do the sections, great. I did all of that off camera. All right, so keep forgetting the camera is focused here. I should put an X on the mat. I should put an X on the mat. I really should. So that I'm gonna put in like sections so that these all hold snug, right? So that when like this is like that, they all just sort of like hold in place, and then it just closes these snaps. That. Oh god, no. Ah! See, the thing about that is exactly what I will do. That is exactly what I will do. So that'll be for next time. I am going to switch to a game in a minute after I have something to eat, right? But I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup, right? We're going to be switching to Persona 5 The Royal. I just want to put everything away. I'm going to have a quick vacuum session. That'll teach Summer to hang around here. She's not going to enjoy the vacuum session. So next time we're going to add those stitches, right? I'm probably not going to glue down because, in all honesty, I shouldn't have done these stitches and gluing today. I should have done everything at the same day, but whatever. Okay. I'm gonna put away all this stuff that's in my kit that we don't currently need. Well, we don't currently need any of it. It's like a lot of needles in here. There's even more needles than the ones that I've shown you guys, just so you all know. But like these needles specifically, they're loose and I just want to deal with them. And they kind of are dealt with, right? But I want to deal with them further. What else? So yeah. In a minute, not a minute, like 15 minutes. Because I do want to eat something between this and Persona and also refill my fluids, right? Because like I'm out of water. Acupuncture? No. Acupuncture is weird. I don't even know if I fully trust acupuncture. I'll be perfectly honest. Like, where's my cap for this? There it is. Besides, I don't have sterile needles or a patient. or like the decades of experience and a medical license. I think you need a medical license to just do acupuncture. You can't just go like, oh, come here, let me do medical acupuncture. At least in the United States, it's all right, so that's there. Here, something else now. Y'all can't see this. I'm putting everything back in my kit, essentially. Actually, I'm kind of happy with how this came out so far. I meant for this scar to be on the back, but it's fine. It adds character. It adds character. This is an actual scar on the flesh of the animal that we are using here to make this project. It adds character. I would have liked it more if it added character to the back, but there's only so many things you can do. Likewise, I think in retrospect, right, this side should have been a little bit higher. Again with the X. This side should have been a little bit higher. I just sort of guesstimated where that would be, and I was wrong. I failed in my mission. If you could just stab people. Well, I mean, you can, but that's also illegal. Anyway, let me put that away. We'll probably be using that sandpaper again next time. This away here. Alright. My god, what a mess. Alright, so I'm gonna clean up more over here. I'm gonna go on to switching games mode. I'm gonna vacuum a little bit. Gonna eat something, right? Scars add character. I don't know, homie. I mean, kinda, yeah, but also, like, I don't want character. I have enough character. I have too many voices in my head already. That's not true. That out. I probably could use this as a strop and this as a brush, so actually I'll put that back in there. That'll be for next time. So, blue over here. I will clean up. When was the last time I snacked? I'm gonna snack soon. I'm gonna snack real soon. I'm actually gonna hit the be right back thing. And we are going to be right back in like 10, 15 minutes. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna snack. I'm gonna switch games to Persona 5. Alright, so I'll be right back, I promise you. Some of y'all are gonna get ads. Some of y'all are gonna get ads. It is what it is. But that's so that we can let people come in here without seeing ads. So I'll be right back, I promise. Please do not go anywhere. I shall return momentarily.